Hello, what's going on YouTube? It's Keisha and Laundry, and I'm back with another driving video. This is part 2 of my tracking Dorian series. So today is Monday, and it's not even 7:30 in the morning quite yet. And yeah, it's getting real because for it to be Monday morning, the roads are eerily empty. I just topped off my gas. They're not gouging the gas prices here. All of the gas stations seem to have agreed on $2.39. So, yeah, so I just topped off my gas and I'm headed home. This morning, I seen that they did do mandatory evacuations for zones A and B, which I'm nowhere near. That's like more so out towards the beaches and things like that. And I think parts of the west side too. Yeah, definitely parts of the west side because their ground is a little lower. But Sunday morning, I received a robocall from the Duval County Public School. Duval! Team too much in the morning. Oh, shoot, I don't even have my seatbelt on. Excuse me for driving unsafe. But I just pulled out from the gas station, though. I got a robocall from the Duval County School District Sunday morning telling me that they canceled school for Tuesday and Wednesday. Now those are the days that the storm's supposed to hit. Monday, of course, they didn't have school today because it's Labor Day. But yeah, this morning I already started receiving the calls from different people asking if we had rooms available, and I had a guest call me and ask me if they had to leave because they seen that it was like mandatory evacuations, but just for those areas. But they do it by zones here, and the hotel that I work at, it's nowhere near the zones that you doing mandatory evacuation for. I'm just hoping that this one just be nice to us. I seen what it did to the Bahamas, and it's scary. I mean, Lil Duval posted a video of a girl, and she had like a 4 or 7 month old child. My daughter showed it to me, and she was pleading for help, which is scary. It's very scary. I am going to stay at my job, which you all may be aware that I work at a hotel. My manager extended the offer for me to stay, which is comforting because I'm down here by myself. It's just me and my kids. I don't have anyone to protect us. I remember one time my daughter asked me if something were to happen to us, who would know? And I told her, well, you know, your dad, we talk to him every single day, so ain't no way he wouldn't hear from us a whole day and not know that something is wrong. But I'm gonna be sure to give my address to the hotel that I'm staying at to my family. And yeah, I just hope it's nothing like Irma or Maria. Man, those two hurricanes were scary. Irma, Maria, and Matthew. I worked at the hotel during Matthew, and I worked at the hotel during Irma up to when it hit. Like, I refused to stay over with Irma because the hotel I was working at the time, they was taking advantage of you. Like, if you was on property, they expected you to work. Like, I got off of work one time and they asked me to go help clean rooms. Man, I was exhausted. And but with Irma, a lot of the they evacuated a lot of Florida, a lot of different counties they evacuated, and a lot of people wound up here in Jacksonville. And a lot of people booked at the hotel I was working at the time, and you can't turn anybody away for pets or any pet. It could have been a giraffe through the lobby, and you can't turn them away because it's a state of emergency. But the hotel I worked at wound up happening, we had to evacuate the hotel. So people evacuated their homes and was out to seek serenity at the hotel I worked at, and lo and behold, they had to go, which was horrible. But good thing for me, I always work night shift, so by the time I got there, the building was already empty. I didn't have to deal with any of the phone calls or the guests, you know, having to look the guests in the face with uncertainty. But however, I was working, you know, and guests was coming in who didn't get the word that we had to evacuate the hotel. And I remember this one older lady coming in, and I told her that we had to evacuate. The whole hotel was empty. And she asked me, where am I supposed to go? I'm telling you, the field that I work at, y'all have no idea. Y'all really don't, of how I just pull. My mom gave me this big heart that my mind actually thought to offer that lady to go stay at my house. Like, it really did. But you can't be stupid. You can't be stupid. But I'm just hoping I don't run into things like that. And right now I'm gonna show you the road because it's pretty empty. It's like, you know, I don't know if it's because no one has school now. This road is usually bumper to bumper, people cutting in front of me all crazy, and I just be chilling because I ain't got nowhere to be but in my bed. And I just usually fall back and let them drive all crazy all around me. But as you can see, it's hardly anyone out here, which is scary because, like I said, this is Monday morning. Monday morning traffic be a beast, and it's not. But yesterday there was a few trickles of rain, but nothing major, just a few showers here and there. You know, oops, sorry, I don't have a mount yet. Oops, I turned my four-ways on by mistake. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep you guys posted. It's still supposed to be like a category 3. They keep changing it from 2 to 3 by the time it hit Jacksonville. Jacksonville, to me, kind of sit on the outskirts of the map, you know, of the state. But they didn't evacuate like the whole city. But I told the kids that I'm definitely going to take my Forever box. My Forever box has all of my pictures in it, and my daughter was like, you don't need to go through all of that. And I said, Jamia, if I lost my Forever box, I would be lost in life. Because, I mean, I got first pairs of shoes in there. I got my son's hair in there. I mean, you name it, it's in my Forever box. And I don't want to lose that because some idiots think they can predict the weather. Now, to me, you can't predict what's going to happen with this hurricane. Only thing you can do is give us a play-by-play, period. That's all you can do. And I like that Ron DeSantis is like, he's honest. He like, look, I don't know what it's going to do. We don't know what it's going to do. And every time he come on the news, he's saying he don't know what it's going to do. But brace yourself for the worst, pretty much. Because, geez, the Bahamas is underwater. It's underwater. But I'm heading over the bridge right now. The water looks a little calm. I don't know if y'all be able to see the water, but the water seems calm out there right now. There is a pond in front of my job, and it's usually a whole bunch of ducks in that pond. But for some reason today, there was no ducks in the pond. The ducks is gone. So, like I said in my previous video, when the wildlife is gone, then you know to take heed. Not one duck. I looked around to see if they was probably on the land somewhere. They were nowhere. They wasn't even crossing the street, because a lot of times I'll catch them crossing the street, but nowhere. And these roads are so empty. These roads are so empty. So empty. I'm assuming maybe a lot of people just don't have to be out on them. I hope I didn't miss the get out now. But I watched the news all morning. I pretty much was calling myself tracking it. But, oops, I dropped it again. But, yeah, so that's my part 2 to Hurricane tracking Hurricane Dorian. I'll keep you updated. I went out to the grocery store to pick up a few things for us to have at the hotel while we stay there for a couple of days. And the shelves weren't bare at all. I went to Save a Lot, because yes, I shop at Save a Lot. They had you can only get three cases of water per customer, and their waters was only $1.99. And when I went to Walmart, Walmart did not have a limit on how many cases of water they was allowing each customer to get, but however, they was charging almost $5 for those a 24 pack of water, which is ridiculous because y'all know Walmart waters is not that high, but the shelves were stocked. So I was wrong in thinking because they gave out food stamp benefits that the people would snatch everything off the shelves, but it was crowded. But Walmart is doing a pretty good job. Well, all the stores around here is doing a pretty good job of keeping all the shelves stocked for now. Anyway, I told Jamia, I said they should be selling this stuff at a discount because these stores down here, the power go out, and then when you enter the stores after the storm, it have like a really bad smell because they had to clean out the freezers and the refrigerators. Like, whew. Now that's scary. And at the gas station, there was no one at the gas station. I didn't have to wait in line. All the gas stations still have gas here so far as of Monday morning. But when they start evacuating different cities that have to come through Jacksonville, that's usually when the gas is like gone. You know, you pull up to the gas stations and it's like no gas, or they only have super. But it's not like that as of yet. So I am almost home, so I'm gonna end this video. I wish you all love, peace, and prosperity.